Hi friends, and welcome to a very exciting video, I personally think. As you can see, I have a new Hobonichi to unbox. So I thought that in this video I would unbox what I picked up from Hobonichi, and I would also talk a bit about my current planning and journaling system and what I'm hoping for it to look like in 2025. Before we get to the actual unboxing, let's talk about my current planning system. Here we have it, my current Hobonichi. This is my first ever Hobonichi, my first ever notebook from the brand, and I love it. So it was a no-brainer for me that I wanted to pick it up again for the next year. And yeah, I thought I would talk a bit about how I'm using it, what I feel like it's lacking, and how I'm complementing it with other systems. So for me, I picked up the Hobonichi Techo Cousin, which is like a day-by-day planner where you get 1 page per day. You also get like a monthly spread and also weekly layouts. So for me, I have mainly been using this one as a journal. I write in this one, well, obviously not here, but I write in this one basically every evening before going to bed, and I write down all my thoughts, feelings, and things like that. I occasionally do some sort of scrapbooking. Let's see if I can find some examples. So like here, when I went to London, I wrote about that, saved some tickets, put them in, a receipt. I do airplane tickets, some stickers I got when I was in Vegas, more admission tickets to things while traveling. Sometimes if I have not filled out a page, I just write something very quickly like this, just to memorize it. And yeah, but mainly for me, this is like a day-by-day planner. I had quite a lengthy one when it was my birthday. So like here, I wrote a bunch. Sometimes I write a lot, sometimes I don't. It varies. But this is my everyday journal. This one stays at home, right? I only write in this one when I'm at home. I occasionally use it for to-dos. And yeah, if we look at the other spreads, I have occasionally used the monthly layouts, but as mentioned, this isn't really something I take with me. This is something I only pick up in the mornings or in the evenings, not throughout the day. And the main purpose then is just for me to write my thoughts and feelings. So even though I have attempted to use the monthly spreads, I have other systems for this. So I did try at the start to use some stickers, some washi tape, different colored pencils, things like that. Try to write down some goals. You can't really see that, but here, write like a goals page. Also tried some habits in the headers. I used like a key with different letters, and I wrote them on each day. Tried to do things like that. Similarly with the weekly layouts, I have not really been utilizing them. I'm not certain what to do with them. Occasionally they act as to-dos, occasionally as more detailed planning than what I can do in the monthly layouts. But really I have struggled with this. It's not something I use actually. I use the daily pages. These are my main thing. So, that being said, I am still obsessed with the Hobonichi and I will continue to use it as a daily journal. I find the length of a day page to be perfect for me, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I love this one. Even though I haven't utilized all of the pages, as you can see, I love that it's there for me to journal in. What I use instead for my monthly planning is Notion. I have made a live hub where I have basically all of my headers, all my projects, all of the pages in one main page, a home page if you will. And in that one I have a calendar. And in that calendar I put down all of my upcoming events. That's my main source. I occasionally utilize my Apple Calendar as well, just because it's quick and easy to keep things in my phone. but I'm not the biggest fan of the way that one looks, and I do find it a bit more troublesome to put in events manually on my phone compared to doing it on my computer in Notion. So I do have like a calendar here. I put down some events, but not all of them, just to show you. It doesn't look as great on the phone as it does on the website, but here's basically my calendar view for Notion instead. And there's a bunch of dots. That's what I do for my monthly planning. Sometimes I fill it in here, but that's not really my main purpose of this journal. Another thing I've been doing recently is I've been working a lot with the reminder pages. So, you know, reminders on the iPhone, I utilize that so much. I basically got this like brain dump reminder widget, huge one, like the biggest one you can get. I have here on my phone, and anything and everything I can think of, I will put in here. So I can just write down and be like, oh, buy cereal. And that will be a reminder for me later to pick up cereal, basically, as an idea. And what I can do later on, if I go onto the Reminders app, I can go to list, and I have a bunch of different lists, like my brain dump, to-dos, wanna watch, wish list, things to buy, packages I'm waiting on, Christmas gifts ideas, goals. And I can just move things from my brain dump, like the buy cereal one. I can just move it to the my to buy list and write cereal. And then I can remove that one from the brain dump, and it's been sorted. And I do have like a smaller widget on another slide where I have stacked some of my reminders. So to-dos, packages, and to buy. Packages is mainly for me to like track all of the things I've ordered. Like today I did order a shirt from H&M, so I need to put that one down, and once I've picked it up I will be able to tick it off. This is just a way for me to write down everything that might be on my mind. So it's either like things to do, like chores, stuff like that, if I need to buy anything, if I need to prep anything, if I have any ideas for something, if I need to plan anything. Like here we got film Hobonichi video, which I'm doing right now, so I can tick it off. For me it doesn't really matter if I tick it up on the brain dump list or on the to-do. Sometimes I just haven't had the time or energy to move things from brain dump to to-do or any other list. So as long as I have it written down somewhere and I sort of have a system, I'm very happy. If I ever need to write anything down, I just pick up my phone, log into it, go to brain dump and write whatever I need down. That's sort of what I do in terms of monthly planning. I use my Notion. To-dos, I use my phone. And then journaling, I use the Hobonichi. But there is one thing that's missing, which we are gonna get into with what I purchased. So let's unbox this. Ooh. Let's move some things around. Oh my god, freebies! Okay. Oh my god! Look at this! Isn't it the cutest? I think it looks so cute. First of all, let's talk about the freebies, because I got 2 pens! I don't know if you get 1 pen per journal. Seems like it. I get 2 pens. They're cute. Okay. So it's one of these like multi-pens. It's black, blue and red. And yeah, I really like this one actually. I got one for free last year as well with my previous Hobonichi, and I liked it. That one was more green and sage. This one is a bit warmer, I guess, but it's cute. I can definitely use it. Let's put those aside. Here's another freebie, I think, because I did not order this one. What is it? What is it? Oh my god! It's a notepad! That's actually so cute! Oh my god, I did not order this. I love that you get freebies. It's perfect. It's so cute. Look at the colors. Look at the colors. Oh my god. Okay, nice. Let's put these here just to show them off a bit. How cute isn't that? Okay. I don't know what we should start with. Let's do the regular one. So as we see here, I once again got the Hobonichi Techo 2025 English edition cousin. 1 page per day, A5 size, January start. All that good stuff. So let's open it up. Oh. Ooh! More freebies! Oh my god! What's this? What is this? Ah, it's just some sort of note. Sort of cute though. Techo mask. It's like a short story. That's interesting. Not certain what this is, but it's looking cute actually. I like it. Okay, here we got my new boo, Hobonichi Techo 2025 cousin. It's, as I said, the same one as I've had previously. Here's the old one, and here's the new one. I'm not really one that cares much about like covers or folders or things like that for my Hobonichi, I learned. As I said, I don't really take it out of the house much, so I don't really need to think about like protecting it, I guess, on the go. My current one doesn't really have a folder or cover or anything like that really. Sure, it's like a bit, I don't know, a bit beaten up, but not by much. And honestly, I don't mind the look of it. So I did not pick up any cover for this one. I just wanted a new regular journal, and that's what I got. And I'm so excited because I feel like I'm slowly honing in on how I'm doing my journaling, what I'm prioritizing, and things like that. I don't know if there's anything new in this one compared to the previous one. I don't think so. I'm not that knowledgeable. But like, everything in the back looks sort of the same as well. I think. Yeah. If you have any suggestions for how I can utilize my monthly layouts and also my weekly layouts in the Hobonichi, feel free to share those, because I would still like to use those pages, even though I'm mainly focusing on the daily pages. I've seen ideas about maybe writing down like things from memory keeping or for inspiration in the monthly layout. So just writing down like 1 word per day of what I did or something, just so I can look back at the monthly spread later and be like, oh, I did plenty this month. Very excited about this one. I will definitely decorate it as well, similarly to how I did with this one. Use some cute stickers on it. And yeah, very excited. Let's move on to the other thing I'm super excited about. This one. The Hobonichi Techo 2025 English Edition Weeks. So, this might be the answer to all my prayers. Maybe, we're gonna see. Oh, what's this? Okay, it's just to keep it safe, I think. Let's put those aside. Yeah, I think I got that same like comic strip thingy. Cute. And here we go. Oh my god, that feels very different than I expected. Holy, it is a hardcover, but like a flimsier hardcover, if that makes sense. It's not like a hardcover. Yeah, if you can tell, this is the One Piece edition of the Hobonichi Weeks. So I recently started to read One Piece, the manga. I'm like 6 volumes in, haven't gotten that far at all. I do love the Netflix adaptation of it though, I've seen it twice. And I really just like the color of this. I feel like it's showing up more red on camera than in person. When I'm looking at it, I'm trying to see, I feel like it's a bit more muted in the color maybe. But it's still definitely like a One Piece red. My favorite color is red, so I did want something with color. So on the cover we got like Luffy's hat, we got some meat, I think this is like the berry sign. I don't know what this is. I think this is like the phone. Just some symbols and things from the One Piece universe, which is very exciting. And yeah, this is a weekly horizontal calendar. Let's have a closer look at this one, because I've actually never seen it before. This is my first time having this. Once again, we have like the yearly overviews, and then we have some monthly overviews as well. Did not expect that, but that is actually great. Oh, and it's starting already in November. I can use it in like 3 weeks. That is perfect. So then we have the weekly layouts. So we have 1 week on 1 page, Monday to Sunday, and then the opposite side is just like blank. I feel like this can be perfect for me. Let's flip through it first, and I will discuss my ambitions with it a bit more. So we got the weeks until the end of December, and then we have a bunch of just graph paper and notes. Like, I don't know how many, but more than I expected. It's got like 72 pages, it looks like. It's numbered 73 pages of just plain graph paper. That's really nice. I know there is a week's mega, which I think has like the double amount of graph paper if you're someone that likes to write notes or do other things with your weekly journal. We got a measure tape here. That's really cute. And how to measure things. That's nice. Some favorites of random things. Sample symbols. Food. Once again, addresses. Check off sheet. And yeah. Oh my god. Oh! We got some other things here. A One Piece. This is cute. Hold up, this is really cute. This special collaboration between the Hobonichi Teko and One Piece magazine, a resource helping fans to enjoy the series in more ways, includes a variety of items that make it your adventuring companion on your voyage called life. I love that. I'm gonna put it in somewhere. I'm gonna have it on like the first page or something. Voyage called life. Oh, this was so cute. Look at it. Look at it. It's so cute! And here as well. It's so cute! Okay, definitely keeping that one. And then this, I think, is just like for me to keep things. So it's got a stickery backside, I think. It is like a pocket. Okay, so you stick it in somewhere, either like this maybe? And you can keep papers and things in there, I'm guessing. I'm gonna need to decide if I want it here or like so. How do you usually do it? Where do you keep these ones? Or maybe here, like that? That might be the easiest. Yeah, okay, that's great actually. Keeping that as well. Putting these aside so I don't lose track of them. What I think this one might be able to do for me that I haven't been able to work out with the cousin is mainly habit tracking. And that sounds super boring. Oh, it's got strings as well. I did not know that either. That is even more perfect. Habit tracking. Sounds boring, but is hopefully something that can be super useful for me in my everyday life. Because what I talked about, if we pull up my previous Hobonichi, let's look at a monthly view somewhere, maybe. Like here. So here I put down a bunch of just random things I wanted to keep track of throughout the month. I had E for exfoliate, gua sha, like this was when I was trying to get into like a skincare routine. Also no spend, piano, watering plants and things like that. As mentioned, doesn't really work that well for me, considering I only use this journal late in the evenings or early in the mornings, mainly, most of the time. 9 times out of 8. So what I thought with this is I can actually have it on me and track habits that way. And most of the habits I do wish to track are on a weekly basis instead of a monthly basis. For example, I want to water my plants 1 time a week. I want to go to the gym multiple times a week. I want to have some sort of skincare routine throughout the week. Most of the things I feel like I want to track are weekly things. I still have not figured out how I'm gonna set this up and actually use it, but I think just having this with me on the go is gonna be so helpful because I currently don't have a physical journal or calendar. I have gone through phases of using this sort of calendar before, mainly for like weekly planning, monthly planning, things like that. It's just like a back and forth thing for me. Of course I will write down upcoming events and things like that. Maybe I should do it like events on the left hand side and then just elongate those rows and do habits on the right hand side, or if I will do habits directly on the left hand side and do something else here, if I maybe will use it here. I don't know, I'm gonna need to watch a lot of Hobonichi weeks. It feels differently than I anticipated. I feel like I need to get over that. It feels a bit more flimsy and cheaper. I didn't expect the cover to be as thin, I think. So it's definitely something that might get a bit more beaten up if I'm gonna keep it in my bag. But I'm not one that's too bothered by that. But just like a note, if you have been curious about the Hobonichi weeks. It's definitely harder than this one. No, maybe not. It's sort of the same, actually. Only that this one is like in cloth. Yeah, okay. So we'll see. Maybe I will keep a pen with this one. Can I do that? Keep it like that. Cute. I can use different colors for different things. Or I will use my Kaweco Sport with this. Oh, that looked nice, didn't it? Because like this is a pen that is meant to be on the go. That's why it's so small. So I could just, maybe I should get like a pen loop or something. Do you do that? Do you get pen loops for your Hobonichis and like your weeks? Let me know that as well. I'm figuring things out, okay? Because I have other fountain pens I could use with this one. Not too bothered by that. Cool, and then this one, I don't know what to use it for. Like a commonplace notebook maybe? That's another thing I want to get into that I haven't gotten into yet this year, but I've been considering commonplacing. So just as another tangent in this video, please let me know if you keep commonplace journals and what you do with them. I would be really interested in hearing about that, actually. If you have any video suggestions at all, like either you have made a video talking about like your Hobonichi weeks or commonplacing or journaling, or if there are creators you really enjoy that you think would be interesting for me to view, feel free to share that, because I feel like I'm gonna obsess over those types of videos in the upcoming few months. Like I am ready to make 2025 the best year possible. And I want to sort of start it off already, like creating good habits now in November already, and make sure I can keep those up throughout the next year. And I feel like having this system, these two notebooks, together with my Notion, together with my reminders app, possibly together with a commonplace journal, I think I am setting myself up for success. So I'm very, 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 very excited. I wish there was like a band or something here, I think. Like there are things I could add to this. Let me know if people do that as well. If people get those like rubber bands, gummy bands that you can use so it sticks together. Because as mentioned, this one will actually be in my backpack. That's it for my Hobonichi unboxing and also chat about my current journaling system and my hopes for my upcoming journaling system. Feel free to discuss anything with me in the comments, really. I feel like I'm on a journey now and I want as much input as possible. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching it. And who knows, I might do some more journaling videos in the future where I share like me decorating my cousin with the stickers and things like that, and setting up some sort of habit tracking system in the weeks and all of that. And also feel free, as I said before, I feel like I'm asking for a lot of input right now, but if you have any suggestions at all for how to do my monthly spreads and mainly my weekly spreads in my cousin, let me know. I'll see what I will do with like this one, the year at a glance thing. For this year I did at the start of the year try to write down like a song per day. It worked out pretty well until the second half of the year. So I had good intentions with this, doing like a song of the day, didn't really keep that up. So there are definitely more things I can utilize in the cousin. So any suggestions are welcome. I'm gonna stop blabbering because I feel like I can go on for years. But thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Please take care and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!